Welcome to Untitled. This is Carol. I'll be sharing with you a Pilates mat work practice today. Now, this is for people with very weak core muscles, so we're going to be working on strengthening the deep core muscles. But this is not for people who are absolutely new to Pilates, who have not practiced before. So, people who may have very weak core muscles, still suffering from some back pain, but you are familiar with some of the basic Pilates exercises. Okay, so if you're ready, let's begin right now. So we're going to start by sitting on top of the mat. Let's start with the half roll back. Okay, now from here, we're going to have our knees bent this way. Okay, hands under the knees. Let's sit tall, chin parallel to the floor. So just make sure the knees, you can always imagine as a little Pilates ball here or a yoga block that's between your knees. Okay, now sit tall, inhale. Let's start the breathing. Now exhale, we're going to round the lower back, round the mid back. Okay, and gaze around the knees if we are going lower. Okay, so we go into our C curve, inhale into our lower back. As we exhale gently without squeezing our shoulders, okay, coming forward. Okay, when the shoulders over the hips slowly lengthen, sit taller. Okay, one more time, inhale. Exhale, rounding the lower back, rounding the mid back. And shift the weight to the back to sit bone. You can walk your hands closer to your hips if you're going lower, but don't force. Inhale into our lower back. Exhale, slowly coming forward. Okay, and then from here, slowly sitting taller, 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 and palms facing front. Third time, this is another option if you feel comfortable. Inhale, exhale, rounding the lower back, rounding the mid back without squeezing the thighs. And inhale deeply into our lower back. Exhale, maintain this C curve and slowly return. Okay, and slowly come up to neutral. Sitting tall, palms apart without squeezing our shoulder blades. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring it back. Okay, and then from here, we're going to do a roll down. You can always have the hands touching the outer thighs. Okay, so I'm just going to glide forward slightly. Inhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly rounding the lower back, rounding the mid back. So those who need some support, okay, do hold on to the outer thigh and slowly release down. And then slowly lie down the mat, okay, like this. In neutral, hands beside our hips. Walk our feet slightly closer, knees and feet hip distance apart. Continue the hip roll, inhale. Exhale, round the lower back. Round the mid back, peel the spine off all the way up to our shoulder blade. So avoid arching our back. Okay, maintain neutral. Inhale, exhale, release down. So we're still, warming up the spine. Okay, release any tension. Come back to neutral. Relax. Inhale, exhale, imprint lower back, kissing the mat, and slowly peel the spine off without squeezing the knees. Okay, or the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly release down, coming all the way down, relaxing the lower back, relax the buttock. And next one, okay, we're going to just have a little bit of variation, but you don't need to add in the variation if you are still quite new. Inhale, exhale, imprint, and slowly peel the spine off the mat, all the way up to our shoulder blades. Okay, we're going to point the fingertips up towards the ceiling, reach one hand up. If you feel comfortable, the other hand up also. Inhale. So we do the scissors arms. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, exhale. Back to center. Palms down. Inhale. Exhale, release down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently counter stretch, bring the knees towards the chest, gently hug our legs, roll the head sideways, release any tension in the neck or shoulders. Come back to center, just rock the pelvis clockwise, anti-clockwise, massage the back. Okay, and then from here, we're going to lower one foot down, the other foot down. So let's place the palms down, walk the feet further away. So you can draw the right knee up, right knee over the right hip socket. So you can keep it this way, but if you feel comfortable, you're going to reach your toes a bit higher or full extension. Okay, so we're going to start with the single leg circle here, but small circle, gentle. All right, so from here, we're going to go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, pause. opposite direction. So as we're doing this, okay, remember that we are not rocking the pelvis, rocking the hips, we're keeping the pelvis stabilized. Okay, back to center, bend the right knee, lower down. Okay, imagine a teacup is here on our pelvis, draw the left knee. So first option, you can do it with the knees bent, okay? You can do this with the knees bent, or you can reach your toes a bit higher on lastly, full extension, okay, but not necessary, okay? And from here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, pause, reverse, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, pause. Bend the left knee, lower down slowly, gently. Okay, let's stretch out the legs and arms up over the head, stretch through the heels, stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, let's go into a big V with the hands like this and bend the knees slightly. Just do a gentle stretch here, rolling the hips and knees to the right side, and then we look to the left. Take a deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, relax, back to center, inhale. Exhale, roll the buttocks to the left side, knees down and look to the opposite side and breathe into your back, into your hips and back to center. Let's go into the neck flexion. So knees and feet hip distance apart. I can walk the feet slightly closer. Hands, so my thumbs back of my earlobe, my fingers back of my eyes, shoulders away from my ears, elbows slightly off the mat. Okay, neck flexion. So inhale, nod the head. Exhale, flex the neck, flex the abs. So important that we don't tilt the tailbone up. We keep the pelvis stabilized like this. Okay, inhale. If you feel comfortable, exhale. Both hands will just touch the thighs. Make sure we're not squeezing and support. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, good. Exhale, release. Okay, let's continue to roll up if you feel comfortable. So walk the feet further away. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, nod the head. Exhale, flex the neck, flex the abs. Okay, so those of you who might struggle here, just have the hands here touching the outer thigh. Okay, and slowly come forward. Now let's release the hands on our legs and breathe into our mid and lower back. And relax the neck, relax the shoulders. One more deep breath. Okay, slowly crawl up. Okay, let's go to another position. So we're going to go on our hands and knees. Okay, so palms shoulder width apart and our knees hip distance apart. Okay, so from here, we're going to slowly, okay, without shifting the body, without arching the back, we draw the belly towards the spine. Okay, without dropping the head, keep the spine neutral. Extend the right knee. So don't sink the right hip down. Stay center. If you feel comfortable, float the leg up to hip level. Okay, left hand will be off and slowly extend if you feel comfortable, but you don't need to. Okay, breathing, breathing, breathing. Hands down, toes down, knees down. Okay, so imagine you have a bowl of soup on your back. You want to keep the soup in the bowl throughout. Let's practice the other side. Back to center. So the focus here is trunk stabilization. Slowly extend the left knee, toe kissing the mat. Float the leg up. So opposite arm off. Slowly extend without squeezing the shoulders. Breathing. Breathing, breathing, palms down, toes down, knees down. Let's round the back towards the sky in flexion in our C curve. Bring the knees together, round the back. So we allow the sit bone to be on our heels. Okay, forehead down, hands beside the feet like this. If this is not comfortable, you can always separate the knees, okay? Maybe go this way or like this. Okay, take one more deep breath, everyone. Inhale and exhale slowly. Crawl up and come up. All right, so let's, from here, we're going to be on our knees like this. Okay, now we're going to extend our right leg, so our toe and our knee on the same horizontal line. Okay, and arms out here. Okay, inhale here, exhale, slowly tilt the body. Just feel that our fingertips reaching. Okay, we're just using our core muscles to hold in this position. Breathing, and then palms can face front. All right, take a deep breath here, inhale, exhale, back to center. Okay, and then bring the arm over, counter stretch. Okay, one more time. Inhale, exhale, slowly reach. If you can, this time, we're going to go all the way down. So the fingertips, okay, not under the armpits, slightly further away, and we float the leg up. Okay, and keep the back of the fingers touching the forehead. Just align the body in one straight line. So I'm not tucking my back toe. Okay, my toes are relaxed. Lengthen. Okay, toes down. Arms up. Slowly shift more to the center, coming up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly to the opposite side. Okay, and back to center. Let's practice the other side. So coming back to center, okay, ground ourselves. So my knees hip distance apart. When I'm ready, extend my left leg. Okay, my toe and my knee. So positioning is very important, all right, so that we are stable when we're up there. And arms out, engage the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, and go to the neutral alignment here. Palms facing front. Just use the core muscles to keep the spine neutral, lengthening, and come back. Okay, so you can go back to this option. If not, we can have our hands down. Okay, inhale. Exhale, slowly reach the right fingertips down first, not under the armpit, slightly further away, and then float the leg up. Go to a neutral position, okay, and your fingers, back of fingers touching the forehead, breathing, so don't arch your back. Okay, lengthen, lengthen, breathing, breathing. Okay, good, and arms up, toes down, shift the body a bit closer. Okay, sorry, the hand closer to our body, and slowly relax, and opposite. And breathe into the hips, okay, into the waist, and coming back, and relax. All right, so from here, let's go into our shell stretch one more time. So rounding the back, and releasing any tension in the back, hips or shoulders. Breathe deeply into our lower back. Breathing, breathing. Inhale. Exhale, slowly crawl up. Okay, let's continue to lie down on our belly. So from here, okay, let's make a pillow first. Relax the neck, the shoulders. You can rock the buttocks sideways, releasing any tension, and breathe deeply into our lower back. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, slowly we're going to just extend the arms. Okay, I'm just going to glide down slightly. Okay, extend the arms, softly point the toes. Okay, engage the shoulder blades. Imagine as an ice cube under the belly. So first, I'm going to just float my face and chest off, so I'm not looking up. Okay, I'm going to float my right arm, slowly look at my thumb, and slowly move it closer to the hips, and I start to do a lateral flexion in this position, and return, looking at the thumb, back, and relax. Coming back to center. You can rock the buttocks. Let's practice the other side. When you're ready, eyes cube under the belly, face and chest off, your left hand slightly off, ear level, and inhale here, exhale, look at the thumb, and continue to move it closer to the hips without moving your hips. So lateral flexion of the spine, inhale, and exhale, return. Okay, let's do one more time. Inhale, right hand, exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, return. Exhale, relax. Make a pillow. Rock the buttocks sideways. Okay, bring the feet closer. Okay, glide the hands to the side. Push yourself off the mat. Round the back. Let's go into our C curve. I'm just going to move the knees slightly closer and go back into our shell stretch. And hands beside. Relaxing the neck, the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Slowly crawl up. Okay, let's come back to the front part, okay, of the mat. Okay, let's work on the obliques, all right? So from here, our knees and our feet hip distance apart, sitting tall. Okay, so next we're going to have our arms up like this, like we have a small hula hoop. Okay, so avoid elbows from dropping down, and you can see that where my fingertips are very close to each other is opposite the breastbone, okay, right in front of our chest, opposite the chest, so we're going to keep it like that, okay? So from here, sitting tall, inhale. As we exhale, round the lower back, round the mid back, okay, go into our C curve, chin not jamming towards the throat, inhale, and then we go exhale, exhale, okay, stay here. And inhale, center, opposite. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Slowly coming back up. Sitting taller, taller, arms out. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's shift back slightly. Okay, so we can straighten the knees. Okay, and point the toes up, sit tall. So hands on our thighs. Okay, make sure the toes are not dropping outwards. Okay, sitting tall, inhale. As we exhale, nod the head, flex the neck, slowly glide the hands. So if this is maximum for you, stay here. Okay, but if you're comfortable, you can go a little bit further and reach the fingertips away from your toes and feel the crown reaching forward, but you're not squeezing your shoulders and your belly drawn to your spine. Okay, and feel that space here in the lower back. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale, exhale, slowly crawl up. Coming up, sitting taller, 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 and slowly we bend the knees. Let's do a counter stretch. Okay, we're going to roll the shoulders back slightly and move the hands back. Okay, so we're rounding the lower back slightly by our chest opening. So your head, make sure you gaze up. Okay, so imagine you're sitting on a chair and you recline your seat, have your head on the headrest. Okay, but don't sink into your shoulders, and take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, continue to walk your hands closer, and from here, okay, we're going to come back to the front, okay, and we sit in a comfortable position. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. So it's not exactly a beginner's level, so it's more like beginners going into intermediate level. Now, if you want a more beginner level and more relaxing, and for those who are very new, you can click on this video. And for the rest of you, if you want a slightly more variations than this video here. So if you enjoy this style and this duration of practice, do leave me a comment, and I will see you the next time. Have a great day.